Hello to all my lovely subscribers. Welcome to your yearly 2025 projection. Time flies, doesn't it? It's that time of the year again where I am preparing for you your projection for 2025. It is a general yearly projection for you, my lovely subscribers. If you'd like to book your own personal yearly projection, that would be specific to you, you can book that yearly reading via my website. Follow the link below. You can book the yearly projection. It is available till the end of January 2025. So if you would really like to have your own personal yearly projection, make sure you book that in before the end of January 2025 to ensure you get your yearly projection. I hope you enjoy your yearly projection. Here we go. Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. Welcome to your yearly reading for 2025. This is a general reading for you, Sagittarius. It's a reading for Sagittarius sun, rising and moon sign. If you'd like to book a yearly reading for yourself that is specific to you, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there, bearing in mind it's available till the end of January 2025. My lovely Sagittarius, for the newcomers, this yearly reading gives you a 12-month spread. I use 2 decks. It speaks of the energy that's coming through for you month by month. What to expect, when to lay plans, when to rest, when to push forward, when to forge ahead, when to bring in change. So it just gives you a little bit of understanding of the energies that are coming in around you. I'm going to start this reading, my Sagittarius, with your animal totem. This is the energy, the animal totem, the spirit animal that's going to be working with you for for the year. Some months the energy will be stronger than others, but that will come through in your 12-card spread. Here we go. What have we got? Where are my glasses? You've got the red fox. I love the red fox. It's such a beautiful card. Strategy. That's interesting. It's about strategy, and I'm also feeling like you're needing to give yourself a voice in 2025. That is, giving yourself a voice means identifying what direction you want to move in, what it is you want, what's going to make your life more comfortable, how you work. Maybe you need to speak up more at work. Maybe you need to implement new strategies or new routines or procedures at work. Maybe your voice needs to be heard more at work. It could be in your personal life. What changes are needing to be made. Communication will be very important as well for you in 2025. So you've got the red fox energy that you can call in for you throughout 2025. Strategy is at play here. I'm going to use my first deck. Let's create the 12-card month by month spread. So give me a minute while I get this done for you. There we go. That one flew out. They're wanting to communicate to you. Let's see. So what have we got? January, February, March, April, May. Here comes June. Let's see what's coming through for June. There we go. June. Nice. Nice. Getting some nice cards here. July. August, September. There's 2 cards there that have come through. October, November, they're giving me in. Whoa, okay. And you've got December. Okay, let's have a look. Let me get my second deck to take that deep dive into each month. So January of 2025, what do you have here? You've got the 6 of fire. There's some sort of movement that's coming through for you in January, right at the beginning of the year. Now, this could mean you taking a holiday, taking a trip across water. It could be making some sort of transition or change with work. So there's a restructuring of your position, of your work, of your job. There's movement here. It could also be a job that entails work, movement, travel with work. It could also be travel for leisure, changes coming in. It could be a move of house. There's movement here. This is about movement. This is about moving from one place to another. Travel, change of house, work, travel with work. So in January will be quite an interesting month that's going to require, because it's fire. Fire is about movement. It's not about stillness. It's not about sitting still, resting. It's active. There's an activity level that's coming through for you in January. This card, the next card that you've got here, is the Prince of Cups. The Prince of Cups is moving forward on an emotional level. So this movement that is occurring for you in January, energetically, it's going to be something you're very comfortable with, something that you've been desiring. And so it's about moving forward. It could also be moving forward in a relationship, taking it to the next level, a level of commitment, or moving forward with confidence. But nonetheless, it's about movement. It's about moving forward. It's about bringing in the changes that you're desiring, that you're emotionally wanting, that you're wanting to manifest or create. Then you've got February, and I do like February. February, you have strength. Your confidence level is through the roof in February. You're feeling confident, you're feeling empowered, you're feeling strong. So whatever changes or whatever's occurring in January filters through to February, and you're starting to see results. You're feeling really confident about the changes that you're making, the choices that you're making. There's an inner strength here with you in moving forward. There's a resurgence of energy. Things are falling into place for you. But that comes through your confidence. I like it. It's about being strategic. You've also got the Seven of Pentacles. Now, February, with that confidence, with that strength that comes through for you, it does bring for you what you're the changes you're desiring. So the nine of coins, the seven of pentacles is about opportunities. It's about things coming to you. Your work, your efforts are paying off. Your strategy is paying off. Knowing what you want to bring about. And it's exuding that confidence that also improves your finances. It could be improving your work environment, but there is a life change coming up here. So there could be an improvement in finances. You might be getting that pay rise that you've been hoping for as well. A promotion. Something's occurring here that is going to be absolutely fabulous in February. Then you've got March. In March, you have temptation. Let me get another card out for you. The card of temptation, that's like the devil card in a traditional deck. Because in March, you've got temptation. Now, there's a temptation here to take shortcuts. There's a temptation here to keep the status quo, not bring in the changes that you're desiring. Being manipulated by others or listening to what others want you to do, what changes they want you to bring in. Don't be tempted to take shortcuts. Stay true to yourself. Others might give you their opinions. There might be emotional manipulation by someone here as well. Just be aware of that. And that's, that goes on, that goes on around you. It's about you knowing what you want to pursue. That's your strategy. What is your plan? in moving forward and achieving what you want to achieve. The second card you've got here is the Two of Swords, because there's choices and decisions that are coming up for you in March. There's something that you need to decide on. It's about collecting information, researching, collecting data before you make a decision, making informed decisions. Someone may want you in March to make a decision instantly. Here's an opportunity. You've got to decide right now. It could be, you know, when you want to purchase a big item and they say, we're giving you a big deal, a good deal, but you have to sign the dotted line right now. Well, don't be tempted to make hasty decisions. Collect your information, collect your data. Collect your data and make decisions. Take your time to make decisions in March. Don't do anything in a hurry. Don't be pressured into making choices and decisions that you're not sure of. Don't make those choices and decisions until you are sure. Don't be tempted to fall into what somebody else wants you to do. If someone wants you to make a decision in a hurry, there's a reason for it. So be aware of that in March in particular. Then you've got April. In April, you've got the Six of Waters. This is the Six of Cups. This is about self-reflection. This is about considering what your options are, what you're wanting to achieve, what you're wanting to do. So there's a lot of thought that goes into April. A lot of self-reflection, a lot of digging beneath, going beneath the surface, digging deep, considering all your options, considering being strategic, considering all aspects, looking at things from different perspectives. The card that crosses that is the Prince of Wands. You see, the Prince of Wands, this is about moving forward. This is about things happening very, very quickly as well. So at the beginning of April, I want to say to you, take the time to really self-reflect, to really understand what your goals are, what you want to achieve, how you want to move forward. Take the time to reflect on that, because then by the second half of April, there's movement here. There's decisions, there's choices, there's forward movement. Wands is always about moving quickly. This is your suit. Wands is your suit. This is about taking action, being proactive, moving forward. That only comes with being strategic. It's not like you're doing it haphazardly in April. You're considering it. So far this year, you're considering your movements. You're considering what you want to achieve, which I like. Then you've got May, and in May, you've got, see, there's a lot to do with fire. You're absolutely sitting in your energy in 2025. The Queen of Fire. This is you. This is being protective of your ideas. This is being, don't mess with me. This is what I want to achieve. This is being determined. There's determination that comes through for you in May. Sometimes playing your cards close to your chest as well. But be determined about what you want to achieve. Be protective of that. This is you standing in your energy, doing what you do best in May. Shedding a light on your path, on your achievements, and taking action on that. You're not going to be swayed in May. You're not going to be swayed by anyone in May at all. You've got two cards here, so I'm going to give you those. You've got, first of all, the Six of Wands. This is moving from one situation to a better situation. So you are moving forward. You are being helped along the way. You're moving from where you are to a better situation, whether that's a promotion, a change of job, travel, a new way of living, a new life, new place to live. Don't know. What are your ideas? The Queen of Fire, something you feel passionate about, but it does bring about positive positive change around you in May. It's a good month. And then you've also got the Two of Cups. And so this is also about if you're in a relationship, it's a further commitment in that relationship. So it could be an engagement, a wedding, a birth of a child. It could be solidifying a relationship. If you're seeking a relationship, it's an opportunity here to, that may be one of your goals. That may be something that you want to achieve. If you're not looking for a relationship, you're happy to be on your own, this is also about soulmate connections. And this can be with friendships, with work, with objects, with something that's meant to be. This is kismet at work. Soulmates come in very, very different forms, very many different levels. So that's kismet, that's, you know, the destinies at play here in May. Then you've got June, and in June, you've got the Five of Air. The Five of Air is about your plans, your goals, what you want to achieve are going to come about. You're going to rise above any difficulties, overcome any little hurdles that are coming across, you know, anything that you need to deal with, anything you need to work on, it's going to fall into place. This is to help you with achievement of goals, achievement of what you want to achieve. Success in what you want to achieve, I should say. So you're absolutely laying down new foundations, laying down new plans, setting new goals. You're going to see them come to fruition. I like that, my lovely Sagittarius. Really nice. What card's going to cross that, I wonder? Let's have a look. Here we go. Okay, again, you've got two cards. I like that. I like that. You've got the Star, which is about wish upon a star. What are you wishing for? What are you wanting to achieve? What are those goals that you want to achieve? Sometimes it requires anything that comes up, you come up against might mean you need to change your perspective. You need to tackle things in a different way. Stars are high in the sky, you get that whole picture. You can look at things in a different light, in a different perspective. But there's balance here. You know, you've got the water here, it's balanced. You're feeling confident about what you're laying, what you want to achieve. You've also got the Death card, and to me this is the death of an old way of being. So there's this rebirth that's occurring here for you in June. There's a new awareness. You're leaving the old behind, and there's something new that's coming up here for you. And it could be a new attitude, new behavior, a new way, a new cycle, a new way of being. So anything that needs to go, let it go, because there's a rebirth here. The phoenix rises out of the ashes here in June, mid-year. Different way of doing things, different way of being. I like it. I like it. Then you've got July, and in July you've got the Three of Water, the Three of Cups. Hey, you're sitting pretty in July. You're celebrating. There's celebrations here. Celebration of achievements, celebration of what you've achieved to this point, the changes you've brought in. It could be celebrating someone's birthday, anniversary, wedding, socializing, an increase in socializing. It's joyous success. So it's going to be quite a fun month. It's going to be a month of really celebrating your achievements, celebrating someone else's achievements, celebrating with friends, celebrating socially. Yeah, and it's crossed with the Empress. So you're celebrating your achievements. You're celebrating your successes. This is birth of new ideas, a birth of a new way of being, because remember in June you had the Death card, which is endings of an old way, and then the Empress heralds birth of a new way, birth of new ideas, success, an improvement in finances, whatever you want to achieve, whatever you want to begin, great month to do it, great month to lay down new foundations, because you will have great successes. So July is going to be a really good month for you. I like it. Okay, let's see. Then you've got August. In August, you've got the King of Fire. Again, see the wands, the fire. There's a lot to do with fire, a lot to do with passion, a lot to do with you sitting in your energy, confidence. The King of Fire is confident. No, you know what in August, you know what you want to achieve and you're going to achieve it. Again, it exudes confidence here. There's passion, doing something you feel passionate about, enthusiastic about. You're going to absolutely have a resurgence, this surge of energy that comes through in August. There's going to be a spring in your step. Life is good. Life is falling into place. I like it, but it's due to your power, your control, your determination. I like it. Then you've got again, you see, you've got the Princess of Wands. Look at the movement here. Look at the wind. That's movement. That's movement. So there's a lot that's going to come your way, a lot that's going to fall into place. You're busy. There's a busyness in August, a busyness in achieving what you want to achieve. It's just be ready to hit the ground running. The winds of change are around you. An acknowledgement of your successes, an acknowledgement of who you are. It could be, you know, a promotion or a new job or a lot of travel. There's a lot of movement, a lot of change coming in for you. You're really sitting in your energy here because you're sitting in that wand suit. This is you, Sagittarius. Feeling that passion, really feeling yourself in 2025, knowing what you want to do, knowing what you want to achieve. Then in September, you've got the Hangman. The Hangman is, you know, it's anything that you've overcome, anything that you've had to deal with. There's growth here. There's evolution of the soul. So you've learned a lot. It's also about being suspended upside down like that requires balance, requires harmony, requires peace. It also allows you to see things in a different light, in a different perspective. It could be a situation you're in, looking at it in a different way makes it more satisfactory to you. You feel more settled. But don't dismiss ideas because it's not working or something's not working. It needs effort. It needs work. It needs looking at things in a different light, maybe walking a mile in somebody else's shoes. How, you know, looking at the other person's point of view. Compromising. So whatever is creating a bit of upheaval here in September, sometimes it just requires you to look at things from somebody else's perspective. Okay, then you've got, it's interesting here, you've got the Emperor. There's a lot of power here in your reading, my lovely Sagittarius. 2025 is going to be quite a dynamic year. The energy in 2025 holds a lot of potential for you. The Emperor is, it's like the King energy, but a lot more powerful. Whatever you expect will happen, will happen. You're in control. You don't doubt, you're not doubting yourself. You are not doubting yourself in September. There's a confidence here, but there also needs to be a little bit of compassion and understanding maybe for somebody else or people that you're dealing with in September, because you are in a position of authority or power. So it could be with children. It could be with, if you're at work and you've got a team, it could be with your team, work colleagues. It could be with family members. But they're looking to you as well because you know, you've got this new, see, this is where strategy comes in. Be strategic in dealing with others, and that's where you get the best out of people. Then you've got the Eight of Water in October. I like this, the Eight of Water. So you're turning your back on the old way of being. There's new horizons here to explore. Eight is a very fortuitous number. You're deciding to leave the old ways behind and really begin something new. So there's a turning point. This could be just the way you see things, the way you deal with things, the way you deal with people, what you're doing with your life. What are you choosing to leave behind in the past? Attitudes, behaviors, toxic people. I don't know what it is. What is it for you? You're looking to new horizons. You're looking to a new way of being in October. I like it. There's a new way of being. New places to explore. It's also about leaving behind the old, you know? Leaving behind the old. You could be going on a trip. You could be moving states. You could be moving. You could be changing jobs. What are you leaving behind? Remains to be seen for you in October. Then you've got the King of Cups. Emotionally, you're feeling very emotionally strong. Emotionally strong, emotionally confident, emotionally content. Your intuition is also heightened. Follow your intuition. What's your gut tell you? Listen to that inner voice. It's also a time of listening to that inner voice, and that could be helping you shed what you're needing to shed, bring in the changes that you're needing to bring in around you. So October really is going to herald a time of bringing in change. I like it. Then in November, you've got Temperance or Patience. Patience is the old card, Temperance, the Temperance card. It's about peace, harmony, balance. November, you're just feeling very even-keeled, very balanced, very peaceful. It could be meditation. You're meditating, you're going for walks, you're really taking from life the pleasures, slowing down a little bit in November, recharging the battery. Balance, peace, harmony is going to be really important here for you. You could take a meditation course. You could be exploring your spirituality. It's just about let's slow the pace down, because I want to say to you, the year is quite a busy one. You've got a lot of wands. There's a lot of action to be taken, a lot of action to be had. You've also got the Three of Pentacles. What is yours will come to you. So I feel like coupled with patience or temperance, what is yours will come to you. There's nothing you need to chase. There's nothing you need to pursue. There's nothing you need to do. What is yours will naturally come to you. It's about going with the flow of things in November. It's winding it down. What's yours will come to you. It is yours. It will be given to you. Opportunities will come to you. Nothing you have to do. People, you will be approached by someone. An opportunity will be there. Nothing you have to do in November. So just let's chill out. Let's take it easy. Then you've got December. And in December, you've got the Page of Air. In December, you're thinking, okay, so let's set new goals. You're thinking about what goals do I want for 2026? What do I want to achieve? What do I want to put in place? What goals am I aiming for? What does 2026 look like? What do I want out of that year? So it's goal setting in December. Your goal setting. Thinking about your direction, what you're wanting from life, what you're needing to achieve, what you're needing to do. It's crossed with the sun, so tremendously positive. It's going to be a tremendously positive month. A month you're going to absolutely enjoy. So anything you're thinking about, anything you are initiating or starting to put in place is going to be successful. The sun is a tremendously positive card. I love that. So anything you're wanting, go for it in December. Set your plans. Have your wish list. Have your wish list. Don't hold back. What is it you're wanting to achieve? What does your wish list look like? I'm going to draw a card from my Divine Abundance deck now. Let's see what the overall description of the year is going to be. What's your affirmation for the year? Look, doesn't surprise me. You've got divine flow. There you go with the lotus. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow the Tao, the divine flow at all costs. The divine flow, that's it. So don't push against the current. Lay down your plans, know what you want, make your decisions, make your choices, and just see how it flows. Because the year will flow for you. I love it. The year will flow for you, my lovely Sagittarius. I wish you a joyous, prosperous, happy 2025. If you'd like to book your own personal yearly reading, you can follow the link below to my website and book the reading from there. It is available for purchase until the end of January 2025. So make sure you don't miss out.